For Kayla Toribio and Eden Velez, finding each other was a spiritual awakening.
Becoming one with the earth.
And they tied the knot almost immediately.
Whoa.
These newlyweds were surprised to find out they were expecting their first child.
Oh, wow. He did kick.
Sooner than they planned.
Who's your favorite?
Elmo.
But the shock of their lives turned out to be God's greatest gift.
Well, look at her giving birth in the water right there.
They decided right away they wanted a natural water birth.
Speed up normal labors.
As the big day approaches, will all go as planned?
It's not disappointed, it's tears of joy. Oh. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Looks great. And I'm really glad we decided to eat healthy for our pregnancy.
Yeah, it actually tastes good after a while.
Well, Kayla and I met at a mutual friend's party.
When I saw her, my entire thought was like, I have to be with her.
He came up to me and we just started talking, we exchanged numbers, and I'm telling you, I didn't want to say it at first that, you know, he was cute and smart and everything, but, you know, it was just love at first sight for me. I immediately knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. My mom is into psychics. She's into, and she said, like, about a month before I met him, she's like, your soulmate's coming. I was like, really? She's like, it's this guy. His name is Edwin. He's Spanish with long hair. There it was. Edwin, he was Eden, Hispanic, long hair. Unbelievable. Soulmate.
Thanks, Mom.
Why don't we go to that great website that we saw the other day on pregnancy?
When I met her, I just knew that's who I wanted to be with. I was like, okay, she's into computers like I am. She's into athletics. And she's beautiful. That's it. That's all I needed right there.
We were hanging out so much that it just felt like we were like a married couple. I come from an old-fashioned family. We're Hispanic, and, you know, we were hanging out at my place, hanging out at his place, and I figured if we're going to be together, we might as well be married.
Well, what we decided to do was just take it right to City Hall and get married, you know, and just make that bond permanent, because we already knew over the first 3 months being together every single day that this was working, this is good.
You know, maybe next year we'll do the big wedding, invite all the family, get the big dress, and we got bigger plans now anyway.
That's the first thing I told Kayla when I met her. It was like, okay, I want to have a family. It's how I am, it's how I wanted it. And
that's how you got it. That's how you got it. I wasn't really prepared to have children immediately because I wanted to get my career and my education out of the way, maybe have a little trust fund in the bank. You know, I had high expectations. This is really good for when I'm giving birth, right? You hold me up, I hold you up. At first, when we found out that I was pregnant, well, we were pregnant, it was complete shock, like shower scene, like, no! And then I even took a jog around the block. Like, I gotta get out of here. I jogged around the block, and I came back. He was just smiling, like, we're a family. And down. Keep your back straight. Now that I'm having a baby, it's completely changed. Things change, and I wouldn't change anything. I'm so looking forward to having this child. After I told him, I ran and told my mom immediately. They were so happy for me, like, okay, you got a little one, a little you. He called his family in Puerto Rico too. We're having a baby.
Yeah, I think I made like about 25 or 30 calls that day. What else can we put on here?
We can put this bear. This bear goes here because this is the knowledge and self-help corner, self-cultivation corner. So this is a feng shui bear. This goes here. Eden wanted a girl. Oh, he wanted a girl. I don't know why. He just did, and I kind of got into the girl kick, but I need to know, is it going to be blue? Is it going to be pink? So as soon as I had the chance to get the anatomy of the baby, we found out, and it is a boy. And I mean, there is no question about it. I named him Adam. It was just something that I wanted, and Adam is bilingual because my parents are Hispanic. He's Eden, So Adam came from Eden, and pretty cliche-ish, but you know, I thought it was cute. So the baby's name is Adam Eden Velez. When we have a girl, we'll throw in a little Eve. Nice. It's pretty much been a pretty easy pregnancy, and Eden is a big part of it being easy too.
I have such a close bond with Kayla that I feel like I'm pregnant right there.
He really is pregnant. He has cravings, and he comes to all my prenatal visits with the midwife, through all the childbirth classes.
How's that feel, sweetheart?
Oh, it feels good. He buys all the books, reads them with me. I don't even have to tell him, "Hun, come on, we gotta read this." He'll tell me, "Look at this. This says this, that, and the third."
Oh wow, he's kicking my hands.
Oh, nice. Actually, the reason why we're doing natural childbirth was because of Eden. He wanted the baby to be born naturally, and that's why we picked a water birth. My family has a history of diabetes. My mom had diabetes through her 3 pregnancies, so I had to control my diet, exercise regularly, and check my own blood sugar at home to make sure that I wasn't developing diabetes.
We're going to start with a stretch. We're going to reach all the way up. Yeah, how does that feel for you?
It feels real good. I can feel it in my back. I can feel my pelvic bones loosening up. Everything's really good. I started doing belly dancing because I read that it was good for laboring and births, but most of all for the cardiovascular workout. I'm really proud that I fought the diabetes. I really worked hard, and I couldn't have done it without my family and Eden and just the strength to do it for my baby alone. You know, it's just the baby was the big inspiration.
It's incredible how we just, there's now 3 of us.
We're gonna do Mozart today. Make sure you put it low, his head is low.
Okay. Even though he's in there and, you know, he's percolating, it's 3 of us.
Do you like the music, Adam?
I feel like we're really a family now that I'm pregnant. And before, it felt like we were like a young couple. Now I feel like a family. Oh, wow, he did kick.
Wow, he's responding a lot to the flashlight today.
I'm really anxious to play with his little feet and his little hands and see his little pudgy rolls and just having a baby. Yeah, babies bring so much joy to everybody.
I love the way he always kicks right at the light. Or elbows or something, since I can't see what position he's in.
It's so exciting.
Yeah,
it's just too much, and it's welling. And it's hard to like physically like express it out right now because he's still inside, and I can't like.
It's hard to
get
put it into words. It's so many different emotions. It's shocking, surprising, it's scary, it's overwhelming happiness. Sometimes I just go, "Eden, we're having a baby." You know, like I can't believe we're having a baby. You and I made this, and I'm looking forward to meeting him in person, face to face, of course. We're already here. We're womb mates.
Honey, are you coming to bed?